What am I doing? So, Gun Soul is an item in the game, fashioned after the Dark Souls item that is, well, I mean, it's not really an item. Although it is, it's the dark sign, right? The curse, whatever you want to call it. If we die, we come back to life with 1 heart. But if we die next to the entrance, the elevator, it doesn't matter what happens when we die, because we just come back to life in the same room, basically. So I'm getting charges on them and configure them so I can use it to get infinite items. So, oh no, we died! Oh, there's our soul, we're back to life. We don't get our HP back, but the enemies respawn, I can get the Lament configure them charged, and if we get more items, hey, it's more items. Infinite item run, why not? And like, oh, these guys spawned. Oh, crap. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, no, hey, oh, crap, I'm gonna die. Oh, we had armor. You know, it doesn't matter if I die, because all the enemies just get reset. So we can groundhog it. As Ultimate Noob was so kind enough to point out. Our biggest concern is going to be ammo. You know what? Why don't we just use our starting pistol? And Casey. Starting pistol and Casey. There is a synergy, by the way. We could do the same thing that we're doing here. Oh, stop changing my guns, game. I know why it does that, why it keeps changing my guns. It's just dumb that it does it. So, there is a synergy with Gun Soul that can give you infinite coolness, and the synergy with that is you need cigarettes. So what happens is you just use cigarettes to kill yourself, you respawn, and then all of a sudden, you have infinite coolness. It's real fun. I don't know if I hit him with that bat or not. So again, like it doesn't matter. Like I wanna fight the enemies because that's how we're gonna get our charge back anyways, but you know, it doesn't matter if I take damage, it doesn't matter if I die, as long as I die next to the entrance so we can grab our soul immediately. We can farm this forever. I don't know how interesting that'll be, but we can do it. It's really got to stop changing my gun, though. So, I mean, it's doing that because Gun Soul used to also take all of your guns and items. You would have to do this using your starting equipment. But they changed it so that you actually get to keep your items, which is a good thing. Bullets are still in the air. That's a different one. So as long as we can get our soul back before we get hit by a jammed enemy or something, we're good. So just like, I'm not even gonna use Casey, just stand over here. Aiden Golan said it's gonna be a snow day tomorrow. Nice. I haven't looked at the weather. Is it gonna be like another just like horrendous blizzard that's gonna make everyone late for work? Or is it just like a regional thing? Should I be worried? This is so weird. This is gonna be a long Gungeon run if this you know, keeps up. You get him, dog. I just gotta remember, don't die far away from the entrance doorway. And also, when I die, and there's enemies remaining in the room, wait for the bullets to disappear, because the bullets don't disappear immediately. It's a potential infinite item run, but I don't know if this is even any good, because this is going to take a million years. Eventually LJ is going to spawn. I guess it doesn't matter if LJ spawns, because we can just die and then respawn. Again, like, it doesn't matter if we die on this run, weirdly. Death has no real concern with us. Now, here's what I want. I want Gunther. I want Gunther, I want Makeshift Cannon, I want Clone. With the Clone, we could actually come back to life twice, you know? So if we mess it up, we can still come back to life on the next floor. We'll only have 1 HP, but we'll be back to life. What is the end goal here? I guess to get infinite items. There's a lot of enemy corpses piling up, aren't there? Alpha bullets, Omega bullets would be nice. Can we get gilded bullets? I don't know if we can. Why am I... Okay, I have 268 bucks. Am I gaining money? Am I gaining money because the enemies that I summon with Lament Configurum drop money, maybe? I mean, let's see. This guy should drop money because he's jammed if he drops anything. He drops money, so we can actually also get infinite money. So if the game gives me gilded bullets, that's a double damage upgrade. Yeah, Gunsoul takes priority, but, you know, the only thing that it costs us is 9 HP. Containers. But then we get to Clone! You know, if I get Clone plus 7-leaf Clover, we could just do another run here with the Clone. I will admit, I would like it if Lament Configurum paid out more often. It might take a while, which is a little awkward. Ah, crap. Right, also, make sure. Emergency, emergency. Got it. Make sure you don't die not in front of the doorway, Abe. That's the only way you can die, and you've almost done it. It's the cursed enemies, man. Gilded bullets is A? What is gilded bullets? I don't know. I thought it was green, not red, but maybe it is red. Either way, it can appear at a Lament Configurum, which we might get charged again one day. More coolness, please. Okay. Hey, you know what? It's a gun! So, I mean, that's the entire idea of this run right now. Infinite items, right there. Boom. Wait. Thank you. Alright, they're afraid of me. Okay, you gotta go first, because you're just running back and forth and you're scaring me. Not quite the right type of gilded, though. You're correct about that, Cheese Baron. I guess we could use it and then drop it, and then, you know, it won't show up again. We won't get the curse from it. If we care about that sort of thing. Hey, and you know what? In the past 4 minutes, I gained 8 credits. I went from 269 to 277. For fighting that one wave of Lament Configurum Lament Configurum enemies. This run is starting to get to me. This is gonna be the longest run ever when it goes up on YouTube. Maybe this will be like a debate 2-parter, you know? Infinite items on the run! 8 hours later. I mean, it is a way of getting infinite items. It's just gonna take a while. Is this gonna be like a 12-hour stream? Is this gonna be the rest of my life today? I wanted to play some Slay the Spire later. I guess we're not gonna have time for that. At least I have you guys to keep me company, chat. Please. You son of... You know what? I don't care. I don't care about the money. I should have cleared the floor first. So there's actually a reason why I'm not clearing the floor first. I'm not clearing the floor first because if I clear the floor first, all of the rooms on the floor will have had their payouts. If I wait, there's a chance that we can get heart containers. Sorry, well, not heart containers, but there's a chance we can get HP, ammo, blanks as a result of clearing rooms. So I'm saving the rooms so that I can actually still get stuff later. So there is a reason why I did not clear the rooms first, because I want the payouts in the future. He dropped 5 cents because he was jammed. I guess we just get money on occasion. Is limit configurum drop rate affected by coolness? I do not believe so. I could look. You know, I could always just check to find out. It would be pretty easy to find out. It's just something I haven't looked at. I actually don't want the enemy to fall into the pit and die. I want to kill him. I said I would prefer it if he didn't drop in the pit and die. Why am I killing myself? Infinite items, man. We should change like the name of the stream. Infinite item 12-hour long Gungeon run. And then people are gonna join and they'll be like, man, that sounds like a lot of fun. We never leave this room ever again. Like, this is the run. Like, technically correct, infinite items. Just not the way you wanted. You got exactly what you asked for, buddy. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die so hard. Yep. Wait for the bullets to clear. We keep respawning because of Gun Soul. I can actually, I can show you. This one right here. Grants a second chance upon death. But that second chance is a second chance, it's a third chance, it's a fourth chance, it's a millionth chance as long as you pick it back up. It's a reusable one-up. So we keep dying, we're using limit configurum to farm items, and that's where we are in our life right now. You son of a gun! I'm so dead. Oh, he got me. You jerk. Hey, you know what this is? It gives me a chance to practice my dodging away from the veteran bulletkins and the jammed supernovas. I made an unfarmable game farmable. I think the devs did that when they added in Gun Soul. Mookie, thank you for the follow. Alright. I like that there's just so many corpses stacking up. Also, that's what I should do. I should switch over to the, no item there. So should switch over to the head every once in a while, just so that the enemies on the room get a little scared of me. Ah, he got me. He got me. I like how all the corpses are stacking up. I stand by that assertion. Yes, die! 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 If only these guys left corpses. Really, it's not even the fact that there's a lot of corpses that should make the enemies worried. It's the fact that I just keep dying and coming back to life. They should be like, he's invincible! We can't kill him! We just delay him! Who do we work for, the dragon or the lich? So many questions, so few answers. So I'm getting armor because we have nanomachines. Nanomachines makes it so that when you take damage, every 4 times you take damage gives you armor. So that's why every once in a while we're gaining armor. It's not helpful at all, really. It'll be helpful once we want to keep the run going because we can stop farming with 1 armor, but other than that. All right, so just put the head out, make all the enemies scared. Oh my god, you son of a... Oh, they got me. They got me. There's also a chance that we do mess it up and we just die, but hopefully we don't die. The problem is that Lament Configurum is never a guaranteed payout. It's always just a chance-based thing. Yo, get away from me. So we could do this, 10 times in a row and then not get any payouts from it. It's just gonna happen. It's gonna happen on occasion. I don't know what happened there. Are there gonna be enemies in the room? I don't even know. Like, I died as the reinforcements were coming. Lament Configurum, the item, has a chance of giving us an item and hurting us. So by having infinite lives, by having an item that gives us items, we technically have a way of farming for infinite items. It's not supposed to work this way. It's supposed to just be like use it every couple of times every floor sort of a thing, but we're kind of making it work. Disposable account, it's actually... Lament Configurum gives us a chance of getting red, green, or black. So we could get B quality items. So we could get a Mega Hand, we could get a Heroine, we could get a Gemini Rifle. But we could also get the clone, or we could get 7-leaf clover. The game is probably despawning some of the oldest ones, so it's not stacking infinitely. The corpses, yeah. The game won't stack infinite debris, so the corpses will disappear over time. It would be funny if the enemies just stopped showing up. So like we kill them all? Like, the Gungeon has run out of enemies. It's run out of dudes. Yo, dude. Hey, Gungeon ran out of dudes, dude. Oh my god. Yo, one day, I swear to you, we will get more items. It will happen. Crap. I don't know how that guy hasn't killed me yet. He's not afraid. He's not afraid. No. He was not afraid of me at all. I guess an executioner wouldn't be afraid of death. Although, nothing says the hothead represents death. It just represents me in my true form. My ultimate form. So what do you guys want to talk about? We've got time. Anyone play the new Apex? I don't know how I feel about it. I think it's too fast. I don't want like a hero-based battle royale game. I'm kind of disappointed that you can respawn teammates, although I guess it does mean that there's less of a reason to want to kill someone who's downed already. You know, just like to get a final kill, just to get a kill and to make your enemy team slightly worse. It's like, you're gonna win the fight, but you're gonna pay for it. I think it's just a little bit too fast-paced for me. Like the combat anyways, not like the actual rounds, but I like the more slower, methodical fights in like a PUBG or a Ring of Elysium or something like that. But I'll keep playing it every once in a while. Try to get the hang of it. We will get another item, I swear to you. It will happen. I lost 2 credits. Eh. I mean, we gained 30 credits so far on the floor. In the past half an hour, we gained like 6 credits. Hey, go away. Will he go away from me? No, he totally will. Oh, what was I supposed to do? How am I making my thing red? I don't know what you mean by my thing. I mean, if I rub it, it sometimes turns red. Heyo! Oh, your name color. /me, it makes it so that your text appears in the same color as your name in Twitch chat. In fact, there's a lot of chat programs do the same thing. It's not something that is unique to Twitch. In most chat programs, if you do /me, it makes your chat color the same color as your name color, and it gets rid of the colon before, or it gets rid of the colon before your message. So it's like your name and then your message. Cheese Baron senses a large sign in the cheese area. The dock sign, ho ho ho! Hey, get in the pit. Look in the shop and see if it has anything for coolness. But again, I don't really want to advance too far in the floor. We're gonna want HP and ammo drops in our future. We've done it! We have a new gun! LJ spawned. Crap! Alright, this is where it gets interesting. This is where it gets very interesting. I'm not entirely sure what to do about this. We'll see. Is the short answer. No, we're not even frickin' done yet. I guess it doesn't matter if LJ kills me, so here, go ahead, have a fun time. Having a fun time, having a fun time. Gives me some practice on him, I guess, because we're gonna have him for the rest of the run, pretty much. You got me. Oh, look, I'm back to life. Unfortunately, he doesn't despawn ever, and we are at 10 curse now. Oh, dude, yes, 6th chamber. That's an A-tier item. We could totally get that from Lament Configurum, and then it would give us more charge on Lament Configurum. I like it. I like the way you think. I should not be pushing out that far, though. He's going to kill me before I get my respawn soul thingy. I don't think so, because as long as it's by the doorway, he can only do at most 1/2 heart of damage. So he's never going to be able to kill me in one shot, you know. I should be able to always get it. Oh, okay. And these enemies, you know, it doesn't matter if I kill them, doesn't matter if I don't kill them, doesn't matter if I die, just get the charge on them and configure them, maybe try to get some more money or something. Ah, you got me. Oh no, you got me. In fact, maybe it's a good thing that I get hit sometimes, because then I get the effect of Heart of Ice. Seeing as the link configurement can kill you when it spawns something, does the item spawn stay after respawning, or does the rat take it? I think it stays. My money is gone? No, my money's right there. The money stays on the corpse, on the gun soul. I have to go pick it up. Which actually, you know, that's important to know, that if we do have gun soul clone, if we do pop gun soul with the clone, we will lose all of our money and all of our HP containers. We need to keep that in mind. You've got to go, my dude. Yeah. Okay, you know what? You've done it. You got me. I want more items. When was the last time we got an item? All right, we got the gun. Crap gun. Crap gun ain't so good. I mean, it's a good gun, just a little unnecessary right now. I don't need guns. Don't need guns, game. We do have to be very, very careful about how we spawn. Oh, you son of a gun. At least I had the armor. We want to make sure we die in, like, the exact right spot. You know what? Kill me. Hyperlight Blaster isn't crap. It's just not what we want. I'm looking for passives. I don't even want active items, because I can't hold them. But I'm looking for passive items so we can get stronger and then either clone or I don't know. And Gunther. Right. Don't push out that far. I'm looking for clone, I'm looking for Gunther. That's the 1-2 combo. Every enemy here is jammed. Except for one, who is now dead. So now every enemy is... Oh, except for another one who's not jammed. Why are there so many enemies? It's like, game's supposed to be hard or something. I hate you. Oh! Please get away from me. Don't die that far out. I keep doing that. I keep wanting to try to dodge. Really can't afford to do that because we don't want to die. I have 3 blanks. I could just use one if I needed to, but those don't respawn with me. Hey, dog. Hey, my dog. Where's my dog? I'm really making the dog work for his dog food. I don't even know where he went. Did he die? No, I just wasn't in the room. Phew. Also, that scared the crap out of me. I don't know why that scared the crap out of me, but it did. This is good LJ practice, though. I feel like I should do like a BCDD20T run after this. Everyone on YouTube is like, no! No, don't do it! No! Whatever you do, don't push out that far. There's no point. It doesn't even matter if you kill him. I got armor back. Bam! You made him, or you've watched him die 1,000 times. What's 1,000 more? Pulling defeat from the jaws of victory again and again and again. Or what about like the hardest room in Gungeon? 1,000,000 deaths. 1,001 deaths. The AbeClancy story. AKA 1,001 spikes. It's a good game, 1,001 spikes. If you want a tough as nails platformer like a Super Meat Boy or something, that's a good one. Yo, I have a question. Is Super Meat Boy coming out for PC? Or is it gonna be like a PlayStation exclusive? I actually don't know, because I think the new Super Meat Boy is gonna be an exclusive to a console, which I think is kind of utter crap. Like, that's what I remember reading. It's like, coming exclusively to something this fall. Like, if it's to one console exclusively, but the PC also gets it, I'm happy with that, but... Like, I can... And here's the thing, I think it's gonna be like a Switch exclusive, or like a PlayStation 4 exclusive. I don't think it's gonna be an Xbox exclusive, which is weird, because it originally was on the Xbox Live in the arcade marketplace thing. I don't get it. That's true. I could use Limit Configure him as soon as it's ready instead of wait for it. There's almost no reason not to. Really just wish I had more items at this point. We've been doing this for a while. I think at this point someone should calculate like how long it's gonna take to get infinite items, and the answer is gonna be too long, I think. What's the max coolness? There is no max coolness in the game. We're not gaining coolness doing this, by the way, but there is no max coolness in the game. However, its effects start to diminish at some point. Its effects start to diminish because above a certain amount of coolness, it doesn't change anything, really. You know, above about 100, I don't think it does anything. Noteworthy, anyways. Up to 100, it increases the chance that you get a reward as a result of defeating a room, and it increases the probability of items activating, or like having their positive effects when you use them or something. The max curse, there is no max curse. However, again, after about level 10 curse, its effects start to diminish. Up to level 10, you have increased chance of getting jammed enemies, and after level 10, you have more chances of mimics spawning and more chances of wicks on chests and stuff like that. But the maximum chance of an enemy being jammed is 50%, and it doesn't go any higher. The important number though is 10. Once you're at 10 curse, this freaking Lord of the Death here spawns in and wants to freaking just murder your ass. bam, bam. We're almost gonna get another charge. We're almost gonna freaking do it. We're gonna do it. We've done it. Let's make sure you die by the doorway. The Lord of the Jammed is the Jesus of Gungeon. What? He gets pissed at you if you sin. He busts shopkeepers. He doesn't like reincarnation. Why does he not like reincarnation? You don't know what he thinks about those subjects. I reincarnate just fine. He doesn't like reincarnation. I'm still trying to figure out what you mean by that. Doesn't like reincarnation. Got me. Because that's for him exclusivity. It's weird that the Lord of the Jam isn't actually jammed. I'm going to tell you, if the Lord of the Jam was jammed, I would hate him even more. He would suck if he was jammed. He's already an annoying pain in the ass. I don't need more jammed bullets on the screen at all times. No, don't make him jammed. You cannot do it! We got armor. I'm gonna feel so strong once I actually can use my guns again. I'll be like, wow, good run. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Is Mud in chat? I need a Mud. Mud. Change my game title. Farming infinite items in the Gungeon. No! Oh, I wanted to keep farming. He doesn't like reincarnation because once you defeat your past, the hero shrine activates. I actually think about that a little bit differently, because I don't think he cares that you've killed your past, because I think you're still caught in the Gungeon. You didn't do anything in your past that would kill you or reincarnate you. You're stuck in the Gungeon is the thing. What happens is you get cursed because you have defeated the past and you didn't accomplish what you wanted to change. For some reason you made. This is the way I think about it, anyways. I think that you changed your past, but you're still stuck in the Gungeon, and so you decide, well, I'm not going to do my past anymore, or maybe you decide that you want to keep trying, and eventually the Lich is like, I gotta do something about this Joker who thinks he can change his past. I gotta murder him. And then he pulls you down into his secret lair, and then you kill him. I'm talking about the Lich, I guess, not the Lord of the Jammed. I guess I am kind of conflating the two of them. Bum, 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 bum. Ammonomicon's not detailed enough. Yeah, it's true. A lot of the more interesting item effects, you don't actually know what they do. Some items, you have absolutely no idea what they do until you actually use the item. For instance, the orange. We can fly. For instance, the orange. Your defense, impregnable. Your style, it's impetuous. What the hell does that mean? You have no idea what the effing hell that means until you actually look it up. Full health and an HP upgrade. All right, well. You know what we need? Rage. The torn photo. Also, we got another item. You son of a... I'm still on fire. Wait, what? Hey, don't hit me. Yeah, pick it up. Oh, God. I almost didn't pick it up for some reason. I guess my character is flying now. My hitbox is slightly off. Good thing LJ is here, otherwise the pits wouldn't be able to kill you anymore. I mean, I could still walk into the enemies, I guess, but that's a good point. Wait for the bullets to clear out. Thank you. Where did you go? Where did you go? Go. I don't know, no. Where did you go? Oh, I spawned in like a horrible corner now. What's the toughest boss in Gungeon? It's kind of subjective. I think that the Mind Flare is annoying and pretty tough. I mean, I think that the Lich is annoying. I think that the whatchamacallem, the Door Lord is annoying because you actually can't really practice him unless you're doing a boss rush mode. But yeah, Dragon 2.0, Advanced Dragon, whatever you want to call him, he's incredibly difficult because he's just like, you know, the hardest boss in the game, kind of by design. I can't be rushing enemies. Like, go ahead and use Casey if you really feel like it, just, you can't rush. As long as the enemy's jammed anyways, because if you get hit once, you might put the HP in a bad spot. HP Gunsoul, rather. Priest? Priest is annoying, but he doesn't seem that difficult. I think there are harder bosses than Priest. I have armor. Give me armor and then I will push forward. Ah, never mind. Hey, get away. Get away from me. Where did those shots go to? You know, I actually do think it's probably faster to do Casey to do the killing, because with Casey, it's more of a one-hit kill, almost. Doorlord should spawn with wall mimics. How about no? No, don't rush that far ahead. You're getting into some bad habits here, Abe. Oh, my lord. Priest is random and annoying, but not like you screwed up in any way. The game just served you a fast frickin' flipper. Thing about the Priest is that there are ways to deal with him. You know, there are ways to kind of deal with the shots that he sends out in your direction. How come I have armor? That's weird. I guess that's true of all bosses, though. There's ways you can deal with all of them. Thank you, dog. Hey, murder me. Thank you. Do I accept Steam friend requests? Not usually. Not unless someone has like a reason to, like we're gonna be playing a game together, or I'm giving you a game. I should do some more like prizes, giveaways and such. I don't have anything to give away. What is going on? Black Haddle, hello, welcome. Welcome back. We're farming infinite items in Gungeon today. Whew. Ah. Ah. This is how you farm infinite items in Gungeon? Oh, Mookie, do you not like the farming? I do stuff like this on occasion. It's like, we have a chance to do something kind of unique and original. We're gonna go for it. armor. It's like I die and then I get the activation from the nano machines. It's kind of strange, but hey, you know, free armor. You got me. Oh, you got me. Oh, you son of a gun. Oh, I said I have nothing to give away. I probably have a couple of games on my Steam inventory that I'm not doing anything with. I've given away a couple of things in the past. I remember giving away a copy of FTL at some point. Because I had a second copy. I think I have a copy of the FTL game with the soundtrack, but maybe not. I don't know, I can't remember. Right, don't push. Pushing is very bad. We're actually, on occasion, doing a pretty good job at staying alive. Staying alive. Staying alive! Pretty chill stream, yeah, pretty much. You encouraged me. That is true. You guys did encourage me to do some farm. No! Well, there's ammo I'm not getting back. If you're gonna make a change so that when I pick up Gun Soul, my guns don't change. It doesn't store your guns anymore. It doesn't keep them. And yet, it wants to try to give you your guns back, and it doesn't do anything because it doesn't change your guns. How do you give away games from Steam? You just gift them. I've done it before. It's like, hey, I finished FTL, I finished my playthrough, I'm gonna give away a code for it because I have it and I'm not doing anything with it. And then whoever wins it, they just add you as a friend on Steam and then they get a copy. Oh, I hate you. You're the worst. I hate the Ashen Bulletkins. They are the actual worst. I mean, you can give away copies of games you don't already have if you buy them as gifts. When you're on the Steam checkout, you just say, I want to buy this as a gift. I mean, that's, I think, how I got the copies of FTL. It's like, it's on sale for $1. I'm gonna buy it because I love this game and I can give it away at some point. Hit me, I don't care. I should care. Dun 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 dun. Lament! Ah. Someone told me that, and actually I understand this now, that the Marine has a faster recharge on charge weapons, so it actually does make sense to use him with the KC, because it reloads and recharges the charge faster with the KC, right? Is that how that works? Something? One day we'll get some more pay items from Lament Configurum. You know what? At this point, farming or infinite item run in the Gungeon. There we go. I have updated the stream title. Pray I update it no further. However that quote goes, I don't know. Watch as I immediately like mess up and die now. Hey, get away from me. Nope. Oh, I'm down in the corner. That's actually not that good. Only items gotten so far are Gilded Hydra, Hyperlight Blaster, and Wax Wings. Yeah. Actually. I didn't say it was a quick infinite item run of Gungeon. Don't get the mistake, it's gonna be a quick one. So how you guys doing in chat? How you guys going? Do. I wonder what the odds are of fighting a door lord that spawns with a wall mimic in its arena, then you get a pedestal mimic that gives you a mimic gun. You could probably figure that out. I mean, if you have the ring of mimic friendship, the pedestal's guaranteed to be a mimic anyways. Don't push. Don't push, but at the same time, I do want to murder him. Lament Configure is powered by damage. It gives you curse. This has been over an hour of gameplay, farming items. You're not wrong. Hey. Extra HP when we defeat rooms. Unfortunately, it doesn't count when you defeat the same room over and over and over again, but hey. And you know what? This is why I didn't want to do the other rooms on the level, because now that we have an item that gives us HP, maybe when we defeat those rooms, we can get some extra HP out of them. Hey, you know what? There we go. That's why. Is there any way to trigger the same thing like the infinite thing? There are ways of getting infinite stats, like infinite coolness, using Gun Soul. So basically, a lot of Gun Soul quirks, kind of. You don't think there's any other way for you to go fully infinite? That was a quick one. All right. Better this time. Hey! Ah! Tried. Oh! Crap. Alright, you know what? Just kill me! Doo-doo-doo. I'm noticing also, it seems like the Casey shots don't actually like, or the Caseying an enemy into an enemy doesn't do damage, but I guess I didn't kill that one bulletkin, did I? He was still alive. Give clone. It would speed up the process. Ah. Got him. Got him! We have armor. I can be a little aggressive. No! Alright, can't be aggressive now. Oh! That's actually a very unfortunate place for me to have died. But these enemies were not jammed, so I didn't need to worry about it. Like, we're actually doing a pretty decent job of it so far. We've gotten 5 items in an hour. Yeah, oh, it's a good way of spending my day. When you first heard of the clone, you thought it spawned a clone of the player. That would be fun. Like, you just get a random AI familiar of yourself that just uses whatever guns you have at the time. It's like, I'll show you how it's done, partner. No. Lament Configure him can kill you, right? I'm saying, as I hope that it kills you because I want more items. Hello. No idea what's happening. You defeated! Oh, I've defeated absolutely no one except for these 8 bulletkin about 50 times now. It's definitely a lot faster now that I switched over to the Casey, though, I think. Just don't die. Oh my god. Kill me, LJ. Kill me! Ah. This is, I have no idea what I'm gonna do putting this up on YouTube. I can't just put it up as like a 2-hour-long run. I can't. That would kill my channel. That would kill my my viewer base. No, we'll I'll figure something out. I'll probably just cut all of this together. I'll do a super cut of every time it pays out with an item, and then I'll put the actual like full farming up there. Don't dodge him. I want him to hit me. Lament configure him. More like lament the effort put into getting 5 items. Oh, snap. There's that one synergy with decoy and shadow bullets that does shadow clone jutsu from Naruto. I don't know if I've had that synergy before. This is a bad room. No jammed enemies. Boo! Oh, but we did get a charge. Not good, but we got the charge. Gotcha. Keep switching me to the same guns. I don't know why. Gotcha. 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 Stop dodging the shots. I've got a bad habit. I don't want to get shot, and so it's like, hey, make sure you dodge. Oh, wait a minute. You're supposed to get hit. That's the whole point. Now watch as I finish the run, an hour from now, and it's like, okay, we gotta actually, finish the game at some point. I die in like 2 rooms because everything's jammed. I've got LJ chasing me. Oh, you son of a gun. I'm trying to do everything I can to not just die to a mistake. Like, oops, I walked into a bullet when I shouldn't have. We're dead. That would be pretty detrimental. No, stop giving me armor, game. No heck blasters. I guess I just don't have the item yet, and I wouldn't want to really use it because we'll run out of ammo. We could get it though. It is green level, and Lament Configure Him does give us green, red, and black. So it is a possible item. Maybe I could actually do this a little faster by dodge rolling into the shot or something. Oh my god. Gotcha. 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 Oh no. Crap. It's okay, nothing's jammed. That's a very bad thing, though. Don't die all the way over there when you can't get your soul back easily. That's what the blanks are for. The blanks are emergency blanks for if I screw it up and I, for some reason, have to go get my soul back. Hey, could you die, please? Thank you. Could you die, please? I have to get an item. Uh-oh. Ah! They got me. The thing is, I also wouldn't really want to use a Heck Blaster. Like, I want to be doing as much damage as possible, and that means jammed enemies, you know? Jammed enemies recharge my configure them faster because they have more health. So in a weird way, Heck Blaster would not be a gun that I would even want. No, I should have let him kill me. Kill me! I'd rather die than use a blank unless that means that I can't get my gun soul back, because then I will die for real. If you die in the game, you die in real life. You ever hear that? It's true. It's true in the Gungeon anyways. If you die in the Gungeon, you die in real life. So make sure that you don't die in Gungeon, kids. I forget what that's from. Like, it's not Ready Player 2. It's God, I have no idea what that's from. I forgot. Gotcha. Oh! Big kill, big kill. No Hex, Fritz, Butts in my Christian Minecraft server. Yeah, I know. You're bringing it up and I'm pointing it out. Gotcha. Hey, got a gun! Here it is. It's our third gun. Finally at the damage cap for gilded bullets, now we just need to get it. Are we at the damage cap? Yeah, 517. It's okay, we're gonna get the gunbow though. Oof. That's what we want. What we want is a gun with limited ammunition when we have to kill an infinite amount of enemies. This is just training, man. Excuse me. Gotcha. What I like about killing all those enemies is that we get most of our charge back when we kill those enemies that are spawned from Lament Configurum. Some of them, especially jammed executioners, are really freaking tanky, which is what we want. We want the tanks. Boomer! You know what game I really wanted to play the multiplayer of, but never did? Dead Space. I really wanted to play the multiplayer of that game, but I never had an opportunity. I had no one to play it with, and I mean, when I was playing it, it seemed like it was kind of like a dead multiplayer. Maybe I just got in at the wrong time, man. Oh no! Training, lol. I will never die in this room again. Well, I mean, it depends if you mean die or really die. Because I will die. The question is, will I really die? Will I die hard? Or will I just yippee-ki-yay these MFers? Hey, get out of here. You're not jammed. No! Alright. There's not even a lot of jammed boys, unfortunately. Yeah. Imagine super hot, but you have to hold your breath to pause time. Disposable Account says that he once read a short story where someone had that power, and everyone thought that they were a teleporter, not a time stopper. I guess if you can stop time, to some people that would be teleportation, but I guess if you pay attention you would know that it's actually time stopping because things would change, you know? And when things change, it's not just teleportation. Unless you're talking about like teleportation to an alternate universe where things are slightly different. I've always had this bag of millions of dollars on my person at all times. What are you joking? How come everyone who has superpowers, first thing that comes to your mind is, how can I use this to get infinite money? How can I rob a bank? Not that I would actually do that. Just, you know, the FBI listening. And I think they have better things to do than to listen to someone who plays Gungeon every day. You would know if time is stopped because things would change. It's not just the person moving from point A to point B, which would happen in teleportation. No one give Abe superpowers. I would be the best damn superhero of all time. There'd be no crime. Except for the crime I perpetuate. I'd be the best mob boss ever. Oh no, my armor. Cerulean's Worm fanfic intrepid, if I remember correctly. Okay, I want someone in chat to do something for me. Explain to me the show Heroes, I think is the name of it. Is that show that was like on ABC or something and like random people had superpowers? And explain to me that show, because I never watched it, well, because I never understood it. But like some people in that universe have superpowers, and everyone has a different superpower, kind of like X-Men, right? And some of the superpowers that people had were like very disastrous. Like if this person uses their superpower, it'll blow up the planet. How do we know that? We just do. Maybe we should, you know, regulate these superheroes. Nah. Black Haddle says, when I was 15, I always wanted to become invisible. That's the one that you always think is the superpower you want, but then you think to yourself, if I could just had a superpower, why not just have a better superpower, and then I wouldn't need to become invisible? You know, yeah, like, because invisibility, it's a good power, but it's not like really that fantastic. You could still die. You ever watch that episode of The X-Files where Mulder finds the genie rolled up in a carpet? And someone wishes for invisibility and they walk out into the street and then they get run over by a truck and they die. And so Scully gets this delivery of a corpse and she's like, what is this, a joke? And they're like, you're the lady who deals with all the crazy shit, right? Yeah? Have fun. See you later. And there's an invisible corpse on her tray. If you were invisible, light would never hit your retina, so you would be blind. I mean, magic invisibility, okay? You know, freaking in Star Trek, you have cloaking technology, but you can still have sensors. Flight is also another one that would be kind of interesting, but there's a lot of like math involved in the flight. Like, how do you fly? Like, what is the thing giving you flight? How much weight can you carry? What is your airspeed? What is the airspeed velocity when you're laden with a 15 kilogram, weight? African or European? I forget what the quote is. It's been a while since I watched Monty Python. Like, I think, ooh, careful. I think a good power would be like invincibility or something like that, Because then you would just be like a freaking T-100. You could work for the government and you could be like, I'll be your spy. No, they can't do anything to me. See, lately, I've been thinking about this question, and I think if I had a superhero power, it would be One Punch Man power, because he has, like, every power. He's immune to, like, other superheroes and their powers. He has infinite strength, infinite speed. He's kind of, like, got the combo platter. He can essentially fly, even though it's really just, he just jumps long distances. Damn it, I wanted to kill those enemies. I gotta sneeze, too. Excuse me. Like One Punch Man, you don't consider him having multiple powers, but he kind of does. You want to be invincible? Do you want to have infinite strength and infinite speed? And the only thing you have to lose is your hair. Never have to get a haircut ever again? Sign me up. A good superpower is dying repeatedly and getting infinite items from a box that summons the devil. Well, I guess so. The only power that doesn't really require you to have other powers to not kill yourself is invulnerability. Yeah, like, if you have the power of flight, can you accidentally kill yourself with your power if you fly too fast or too hard? Can your power even, like, work correctly? Or will you, will your body metabolism just, wear itself out and you'll die just from exhaustion or something? You know what? Stargate. They've done that plotline before. The main characters, SG-1, they had the power of super speed or whatever, and their bodies were starting to break down. Farscape, they've done it too. Although in that show, it was more like a drug, and less like your body's literally breaking down at the molecular level. X-Files, they've done it! These college students who found like a underground buried UFO, and they were standing on it and getting super speed, and it would like start ripping them apart because they are abusing their power. Stop using Yari launcher, okay? You've got to have some sort of invulnerability with your superpower. That's why I think One Punch Man power is the best power, because it's kind of just like every power. Every good power, anyways. Well, minus the invincibility and like true flight, but I mean, you'll still be infinitely fast. That's pretty good. How did you die? I flew too hard. Exactly. That's what you want to avoid. Time travel could also be a good one, but here's the problem with time travel. It has to be magic time travel, because if you think about it, real time travel, if you don't move in space but you only move in time, then that means you aren't even on the planet anymore, because the Earth is constantly in motion. So if you time travel, you're just going to be floating around the sun. So it's got to be magic time travel, and you've got to say, I will always be in like the correct position according to Earth, not according to the sun, or like the galactic center, or the universal center, wherever that happens to be. So we did get an item payout there. The rat's gonna try to steal it, but I can get in there really quickly and grab it. Ah, it's frickin' Mimic Tooth Necklace! This is not what I wanted. Time travel rolls up sleeves says, Cheese Baron. Oh! Gotcha. Bird strikes, not flying so high. Yeah, time traveling into a plane or like into a wall that existed. Dude, there's been a show that's done that. You wanna know which show? I can't remember the name of it. I think it was Alien Nation. It's like an old show from like the 90s or something like that. I remember an episode of that show where one dude had a teleportation ability and he teleported into a like shelf and he materialized half inside of a shelf because someone moved it. Like that's all it takes for him to get just completely effed, is someone to just move a random ass shelf and to screw up his ability. You gotta be careful with your superpowers, man. This is a good room for a charge. We're almost gonna get a full charge on the room. This is why I like when a lot of tanky enemies spawn thanks to Lament Configure 'em, because we got our charge back immediately. How cool is that? Also, what hit me? Oh, I died. The sun is moving too in the galaxy. It would be millions of miles or possibly outside of the local group. I mean, you'd still be in... Well, I guess it depends on how far you time travel, you know? Maybe there's a limit, and by the time you realize there's a limit to your power, you're dead. Wish you took that invulnerability now, right? Also, there is a big difference. There's a big difference between invulnerability and immortality, okay? Immortality is... death becomes her. Invulnerability is One Punch Man, okay? That's what you gotta remember. Immortality means you can still be hurt, you can still have like holes put in your body, you're just not gonna die, right? Or in the case of Highlander, you will heal eventually, but it's still gonna hurt. But invulnerability means you can't even take the damage in the first place. Nothing hurts you. They weren't jammed. $620 shells. 628, actually. I'm getting a lot more aggressive because I'm like getting used to fighting these enemies over and over again, I guess. You got him, dog? Nah, I gotta help out my dog sometimes. Immortality without regen would suck. Immortality equals Deadpool. Invulnerability equals Superman. That's a good way of describing it, yeah. Yeah, you don't want a death becomes her situation. Gotta be careful. If ever you come across a genie who offers you 3 wishes, just say, I'll get back to you on that. Give me a moment. Oh, nice one. You know, your first wish, always try to wish for more wishes first. And if that doesn't work, then you can go to a fallback wish, okay? Immortality doesn't have regen built in, it's just not dying from natural causes. I could see that, yeah. So if you wish for immortality, you could still die from like getting hit by a bus or something. I guess it all depends on the rules of the Genie Master. I say Genie Master, I mean Wishmaster. You ever watch the Wishmaster movies? They're kind of garbage. I like the first one. Everyone after that is just kind of goes downhill. The actors are always changing. You ask for a minute and then he says, okay, that's one wish. Well, that's why I said, I didn't say give me a minute. I said, I'll get back to you. You know? You gotta make sure you don't phrase it like a wish. You gotta phrase it like, give me a moment. No, don't phrase it like that. You phrase it like, I'll get back to you. Get out of here. Oh, there's more enemies. Oh, are we gonna get another charge back? Yes, we are. I like these rooms that have these jammed enemies in them. Executioners, especially. I don't like it when they fall into the pits as much. I think I got him. If you are given a minute, is a minute in every day now named after you. Give me a minute. That's one jackass genie. That's the thing. In these stories about like a genie or a wishmaster or something, they're always assholes. There's very few stories of good genies unless they're made by Disney. Hey, don't do that. Thanks, dog. Yeah, I hit it. What's the probability of getting an item at Element Configurum? Is it like 20%, I think? Oh, I didn't even see him. He was up underneath the J Master. Underneath the J. Oh, you dirty dog. Not my dog. My dog is clean. My dog loves me. Oh, you know what would be worse? You say to the genie, give me a minute. You cease to exist in the space-time continuum as you know it, and you live the same minute over and over and over again for all eternity. You Groundhog Day'd yourself by saying, give me a minute. You will have this minute forever! Oh, you son of a gun. You say give me a minute and then you only have 1 minute before all of your wish opportunities disappear. Oh, I like that one. That's the one where you think to yourself, you dirty dog. I hate these jammed veterans. There's that one SCP where that was a genie, but some absolute douche had wished for a genie to be either permanently drunk or wildly incompetent. 10 wished the wish undoable and then left the genie to live with it. I have no idea what that one is. I have not read it. That sounds like a new one. That sounds like a 3000. I'm on like 508. Don't die over here. Die over here. Ah! Fine, you can have your minute, but Lament Configure will never give you an item ever again! Well, our wish is becoming true. We have a minute to farm items, and never again will we get an item. Uh-oh. I guess that's what I wanted, isn't it? So how long are we gonna do this for? Asks Black Haddle. I guess the answer is for as long as we damn well please. I don't know, like... This is weird. I've never done this before. I've never tried to farm infinite items from the game. I feel like I've got to give it a good chance at impressing me, right? I've got to give this a good chance of showing me that this is a viable strategy. I have seen Critical Tomatoes. I do remember that one. Sentient tomatoes that respond to bad jokes by throwing themselves at the Joker. You're telling me this works on recordings? We could have saved so many D-class. Why don't we test these things out beforehand? I have been going for 2 hours at least. Well, not on the farming. Actually, we're like almost at 2 hours on farming. And we have like 8 items to show for it. This is the longest way to farm ever. This is, I mean, I guess, depending on the game, this is like an average day of farming, right? I gotta farm 6 hours to get the item drop from this dude. Bam. You meant 20 hours. How much are you? Okay, here's the deal, okay? I'll keep doing it if you keep cheering. Okay, well, I didn't get the charge for the item, but hey, there's the bracket key, it's gone. I should relook in the shop to see if there's anything for coolness. We could get coolness right now. The game's just not giving it to us, you know? The game could give us an ice cube. The game could give us a rad gun. No, we already have rad gun, don't we? Yeah, we have rad gun. It could give me... It can't give me cigarettes. It could give me D-pad, and the D-pad could give me a cigarette. You thought I was worried, huh? That's the deal. 10 bits. All right, you bought yourself another 2 minutes. Careful what you wish for, though. Oh, I almost died. Not there, but on the last go through. Whew, careful. I think my reliving the same minute scenario is happening right now. It's possible. Buy the things in the shop so I don't get them from Lament Configure 'em. Now that's an interesting idea. Buy items in the shop and then I won't get them from Lament Configure 'em because they will no longer be in the item pool. Or I could just, you know, get payouts from Lament Configure 'em for free. I mean, we are gonna item farm forever. Ah, crap. I charge $3 an hour, what a steal. You're right, I gotta up my prices. Ah! Oh no, I died! As long as you wait a second before you walk in, you're not gonna instantly die again. That's the big concern. I feel like there needs to be, like, synergy blocking potential in the game so that people are not inclined to farm forever. Because we're not getting anything out of this. We picked up like 7 items, it feels like, and they're all garbage. Feels like it's all garbage anyways. It's all garbage to me. I would wish to know exactly what I need just for the moment I need it. So it's like, boy, you could certainly use a 9 volt. So you carry around a 9 volt forever, thinking that one day you're gonna need a 9 volt. You get like caught in a walk-in freezer, and the button, like the automatic door release is broken, but a 9 volt would fix it. You reach into your pocket for your lucky 9 volt, and then you think to yourself, oh crap, it's dead, because I held on to it forever. I needed a 9 volt, but not this one. You know, gotta be careful what you wish for, man. You have to wonder, though, does the genie make those scenarios happen, or does he just put you into a position where you can kill yourself? Gotcha. Nice job, dog. Let's do this one. You mean like for a test or something? You're gonna waste your genie wish on a test? Excuse me, genie, I wish I didn't need to take the test. Bam! You get kicked out, you get suspended from school for something that's not even your fault, you get framed, and then all of a sudden you're like, well, my life is over. Don't burn. Is omnipotence a superpower? No, well, maybe. I guess you could make it a superpower. Here's the thing, is the human brain even meant for that much knowledge? Will you just like have like a seizure and die because you know everything there is to know in the universe, you know? Yo, be careful what you wish for. Since we keep talking about TV shows, Babylon 5 is an episode of that show where someone gains the ability to, he like gains infinite psychic powers, and he just like ascends to another plane of existence. Gotta freaking be careful what you wish for, dude. Well, I guess that would still be a pretty good thing. I wish I ascended to a new plane of existence and was the most powerful being in the universe. All right, God, well, there's a God now, it's me. I'd be a good God. No more baby sacrifices or anything. I missed my shot. How about King of the World? Okay, so you wish for King of the World, and then you get placed on the top of the highest mountain. You are the King of the World. Be careful what you wish for. What is it what the Wishmaster says? As you wish, or something? I don't know. That guy was an asshole, though. Ah, we're gonna die. I guess that's kind of his. Oh, I dodged in the wrong direction. That's unfortunate. I guess that's kind of his whole shtick, isn't it? I am gonna use a blank there. He was literally standing on top of my soul. So there's one blank down. We're never gonna get that back. But that's okay. I made a mistake. Being way too aggressive. Honestly, you know what? If I die for real, if I die in real life doing this, I'm okay with that. Oh, no. You want to know the ultimate question, are other people conscious? I mean, you might just as well ask, like, what is the meaning of life, or like, what is life? You know, you could also ask, like, what is God or something like that? You know, what is the meaning of life? There's a lot of ways that you could phrase it to maybe also gain additional information. No, bullets. If you spend a summer with Phineas and Ferb, you are fairly likely to gain superpowers anyways. What if you had omniscience, but it was like John Doe omniscience? I feel like this is not the first time I brought up that show, but John Doe was like a show on Fox a long time ago. Good show. Guy who knows literally everything except for anything involving like himself or personal information. But he's basically like totally omniscient. If he concentrates hard enough anyways. He is basically God. God himself. I wish that show stuck around. I know a lot of, I guess not a lot of old shows. Oldish. I don't know. Bam! What if my red color and Cheese Bear and red color are different, but we really thought these colors are bound to these words, so we have no way of knowing? I've also wondered about that one, but I think that there's actually like mathematical proofs for that though, because we can be like, oh, the red color activates these, you know, sensory perceptors in your eyeballs. But you never know. Maybe there are like some differences in the color red between two people. I feel like that's something that we actually can know because it's biological, you know? Descartes was a philosopher whose main piece de resistance was that he and any other people can really only be 100% sure of the fact that they are thinking, because the act of questioning that indicates that you are in fact thinking or something. I activated the configure. Now I gotta pay attention to the room. I'll come back to that in a minute once these enemies are all dead. Yo, don't be so aggressive. I know I have like a full heart, but oh my god, he exploded very strangely. I love these rooms. Almost gonna get a full charge. Gotcha. Bram. The only thing you can be 100% absolutely sure of is the fact that they are thinking, because that proves itself, and all of our senses, etc. We can't be sure whether that's actually there, or if someone's matrixing it, or as you put it, whether there's a demon feeding us faulty information. As soon as you start talking about demons, I'm like, you know what? He probably has no idea what the hell he's talking about. Demons did it! Why did you murder those children? It was the demons, it wasn't me! Lament doesn't seem to be affected by coolness or curse, just a really bad drop rate. Again, that's one of those things that I could look it up if I really wanted to. Like the item exists in code, and you can just read the code and be like, oh, it has a 20% chance of doing this and a 20% chance of doing this and blah 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 blah. How did the idea of demons come about? Probably someone had a really bad trip. I'll be perfectly honest with you. Either someone had a really bad trip, or someone was like, I need an excuse. Or maybe someone was like mentally deranged or something, and you know, they're just making shit up. Hey, knock it off. Hey dog, if you want to kill someone at some point, go ahead. I want to kill this guy though. He's the one dude I keep talking about. Like, he's super tanky, he's so perfect to kill. 20% drop rate? Yeah, but like, does coolness or curse actually affect it at all? No! Every time, man. By every time, I mean like once every 40 minutes. Okay, this is a good room. I don't want to die here. Oh! I don't want to die here either. Not in the bottom corner anyways. No, you dirty dog! fuck something up big time. Dem demons. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think that's probably right. You know, people just need excuses for things. Blame the demons. We've done it. Another item. HP. An HP container that doesn't give us anything. Oh! We heal now whenever we use Lament Configure 'em. Infinite health. We've done it. So now they're actually, weirdly enough, there is a benefit, I think, to popping Lament Configure 'em over and over again, because now we can charge it up to heal us more for when we use it. Is there going to be an actual run after this? What do you mean? This is an actual run. There's no Mod the Gungeon installed. This is vanilla. What, this isn't good enough for you? Oh, game lagged. Game lagged hardcore there. So is this going to be an actual run after this or what? I guess it just depends. I wanted to play some Slay the Spire later, which I might want to continue to do. At this point, I'm just continuing doing this just for the fun of it. Like, how far can we go? Will we die at some point due to a mistake? Will we decide that we just want to end the run? No! Don't die in the bottom corner. That would be, like, actually bad. What am I going to do after the grind? I'll kill the Lich. The same thing we do every day. This is so weird. This is a weird long run. I think I hate Lament Configure 'em now. Or Lament Configure 'em Gun Soul. Like, yes, we're slowly gaining items. We are. We're slowly gaining in power. It's not over like 9,000 yet though. Our power level is like 4. Someone needs to add a couple more zeros here. Which is really what I'm just waiting for with a clone or something else. The Gartes came to the conclusion that because to manipulate your senses like that, the demon must have to be as powerful as God, and because one of God's essential properties is that he's omnibenevolent, God wouldn't do that. No, are you talking about the wrong God? Talking about the God who just kills people out of spite. He's not necessarily omnibenevolent. Omnibenevolent? Is that a word? And that's just something that I don't understand. Maybe I'm just ignorant or something, but God isn't really like that benevolent. He's kind of an asshole sometimes, isn't he? Ugh. How would manipulating your senses be godlike? I mean, I think the idea is that as a creature made by God, we shouldn't be able to be manipulated, but something that can manipulate us would have to be as powerful as God to change his creation, right? Something like that, I think. That's the way I think about what he's trying to do there, what he's trying to say. Ah! Gotcha. Gotcha. Hard topic for 3 a.m. We should not be doing this, even though I want to kill it. Why are the bullets so slow? I mean, I know we have slower enemy bullets, but it just seems like extra slow right there. Just wanted to catch that bullet. Bullet, bullet, bullet. That's something we're never gonna get. Freaking lowercase r gun. You know, even though it is, you know, sort of like an infinite run here, we're making it happen. It's never truly gonna be infinite because we can't actually get a lot of the lower tier items in the game. Some of which would be really good for us, like if we could get cigarettes. Oh, come on. This game is getting like laggier and laggier as time goes on. Really doesn't like that I keep killing the same enemies over and over again. No, I missed the bullet. LJ, you have the worst aim, buddy. You know, I think I would like LJ more if his shots had a consistent pattern. I don't know if they do have a consistent pattern, but like, I want to either be hit by every one of his shots, or for the shots to always miss me, or for there to just be a specific pattern. I'm talking like hammer time, you know? Like with hammer time, you know that if you stand left, right, up, or down, you're gonna take damage. But frickin' LJ, his shots come out in like a weird angles. They're the worst. Around, always, always gonna let me down. I got hit by that dude. Does a lot of damage, he's such a prude. Oh, I got shot. Can we get a philosophy channel in Discord? Ask Mud. I'm in the middle of something right now. I'm in the middle of the best run of my life. No, that was the meme run from, oh God, from a while ago. It's like, it really was a good run. Freaking no hit, one hit kill enemies and bosses included. If you can see only one run of Gungeon this year, make sure it's that one. Oh no, I'm on fire. Well, you know what? Good opportunity for the Stone Dome. Excuse me. Gotta make sure I don't die. Right, we should always use it first. Like, if we die, we die. It doesn't actually matter. No, I rolled into him. I didn't even realize he was there. Man, this game, it's getting angry. It's getting laggy. You dare try to break the game with infinite items? I'll show you, you son of a gun. Get the bullet, get the bullet, get the bullet, get the bullet. Got it. Yum. I'm like Pac-Man. Get the bullet. Okay, there's multiple jammed enemies. They give good charge. I'm in the 5th chamber right now. I'm in the forge. You know it's the forge because there's a lot of lava everywhere. And because this room is a forge room, not a hallow room? What is the name of the 4th chamber? The hallowed? The hallow? I don't know, something like that. What do I do? What is my job? Apparently my job is to forever farm items in Gungeon. All right, I forgot. We're running at a time because we're running out of bits. The bit charge is running out. Powering down the run. Get out of here, boy. Get out of here, boyo. Oh, 2 and 1. I guess that happens pretty frequently with Lament Configurum, does or no, with Casey rather. I said it earlier. I'd like to try to do some full-time streamer stuff. See you later, Mookie. Aiden, thank you very much. I feel like I'm extorting you now. But hey, whatever works. You don't seem salty about it. At this point, I'm just doing it for the fun of it. And for the meme potential of trying to farm infinite items out of the game. No, it's okay, we're live. We shouldn't be. Okay. Dog, stop fighting that guy. Bam! Bits always remind me of that one scene in Steven Universe where Steven and Amethyst fist bump the table out password for friend. No, it was the wrong. Wait. And demand the Fry Guy give them the bits until the Fry Guy caves. I have not seen that show, actually. I hear it's a good show. And Morgiliath, wow, thank you very much. That was actually, that's a lot, that's a load of bits. You're too generous, my friend. Oh, crap, so many good enemies in that room. Almost 900 schmeckles. That's a load of schmeckles. Wish I had a direct donation link. If you want, you can support me on Patreon if you so choose. Patreon only takes a small cut for like transactional fees or whatever. And I will set up like a Streamlabs thing at some point. I really should do that. I keep being told that I should do it, and so I will do it at some point. Not this again. Fighting for bit leaderboard position. Yes. Yes. This is gonna, you know what? This is gonna be my my 24-hour stream. It's gonna be me farming items in Gungeon, trying to just get bits out of people. Hey, can I join? Join the attempt at getting number 1. That'll be for when I actually do get like the We Are Number 1 song set up so that whenever there's a new bit leader it plays. We are number 1. Is there like an appropriate song that could be used for number 2 and number 3? I mean, one is the loneliest number would be also another one that could be used for number 1. Aiden, thank you. Can't I switch to another room? I can't. That's the thing. Like, we want the gun soul to be right here, next to the entrance room. Moving just puts us at risk of dying, which maybe that's what you're going for. And thank you, Morgiliath, once again. Like, the reason why this room is so important is because we spawn literally right there. So we walk in, we pick up our soul, and then if we accidentally die again, it doesn't matter. We're still back to life. Da 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 da. Hey hey hey, goodbye. Ah crap! Ah crap! At least I had the armor. Why am I over here? Don't do this. Get back. I keep doing that. I keep running away from the spawn zone. Like, oh yeah, I want to go fight the enemies. Or, you know, die. Lose your entire reason for existing on this run. No! And Morgiliath and Aiden and Morgiliath again and again and again. Thank you guys. You guys are being extremely generous today. And I appreciate you all. But specifically you 3. Which reminds me, I do need to like edit the end screen videos up on YouTube and actually like give proper credit to the people who are the top supporters, which I like to do on occasion, but I keep forgetting about it. Oh, don't, get out, get away from me. I should not be here. There's no point being over here. Apache Thunder says, I went to the grocery store and I'm back an hour later and I'm still at it. We're going all the way, man. Sevis, I appreciate you too. I appreciate you the most. Because you gotta work for your bits. I'm now the master at this one room. That's another thing. Like, I want to be really good at this one room so I know, you know, where to not die. Only have 300 left. Hey Jornker, how's it going? We're doing an infinite run. We are going infinite with infinite items and infinite damage. We healed half a heart, and we have a 4 times ammo capacity thanks to Ancient Hero's Bandana. That's actually a pretty good item to get. One ammo drop now, and you know we can use Yari Launcher for all 3 phases of the Lich. You know, really, that's what we're doing here. We're just making it so that we have a better chance at fighting the Lich and winning at this point. That's totally what we're doing. Yeah. No, let the bullets hit you. Infinite ammo, sort of. Well, we got 800 killing shots now. You know what we need? Turkey. I don't know what quality turkey is, but that would be a good one to get. Yeah, I mean, we're farming items, but we're also we're having a good time. We're talking. Just you know, me and chat. We're having fun. Playing some games. We're doing an Abe on Twitch run where I sit back and let the donations roll in. Okay, they have stopped. It's my time to shine. Says Cheese Baron. Your time to shine how? Oh, for the bits. So the bits inbound. I wish there was like a small platformy area I can make all these enemies spawn in. Oh, the game is so laggy. It's so laggy, but we're still doing it. Turkey is C, so I can't get it. Well, honestly, that kind of makes sense because turkey is kind of a garbage item. Oh, the game is so laggy. I wonder if it's just gonna get worse and worse and worse until I just like can't open the door anymore. That'd be a dream. Break the game. Break it. Break this game wide open. Gotcha. Wow, could you just die, please? Thank you. Oh, got me. Weird flex, but okay. Odd brag, but that's acceptable. Nice try. This is turning into a weird meme run, isn't it? I'm okay with that, though. Oh my god, am I gonna do... Is this gonna be the entire stream today? Just this one run for the next, like... 4 hours? I'll do it if you want me to. No, all the bullets are gone. Unusual show of power, but worthy given the circumstances. Breaking the game without hacks, that's a first. I break the game always without hacks. Sometimes I break it by one-shotting bosses, sometimes I break it by... Well, usually it's by one-shotting bosses. It's kind of hard to break the game otherwise. Without, I mean, you can just get good items and such, but... You got that one, dog? Let me help. I gotta remember that against those Ashen Bulletkins, I think if they fire 3 times and then 3 times, they have to reload. So that's when you want to actually get in there and hit them. Unconventional way of displaying unconventional way of displaying unconventional way of displaying dominance, but if you will... Oh my... I'm done. Unconventional way of displaying dominance, but if you want to, I will allow it. One day my tongue will no longer be tied. At this point, like, I think I'm just getting, like, riskier and riskier as time goes on with my dodges. I'm okay with that. No, nothing there. No! Why did I dodge right into those bullets? That was dumb. I should have probably just let him kill me. Let him take me away. Nope. 2 charges, 1 room. I'm only now noticing that the amulet is stunning. We've had this thing for a while. Oh no! In Enter the Gungeon, game breaks Abe. I'm not broken, you're broken. You're all broken. I'm coming for you, dude. Coming for you, dude. Hey, dude. I'm coming for my bullet. A means of proving to another that they are superior in a certain field. However, I possess no major objections to this fact. Dude, I don't even know what's going on anymore. We've all kind of lost hope in this crazy mixed up world. You die. Wow, you're still alive! I hit with your own bullets too! I have no idea what to say to that. Oh, I see what you did there. The amulet is stunning! Oh, hey. Get out of here, Dad. Mr. Shaggy, we got him. Got him! Got it. You can thank Mud for starting this. Was it Mud who said that I should try to do an infinite run? If so, fuck you, Mud. No, wait, you can't curse. This is a Christian stream. Oh, that guy does not have much of a tail. I'm realizing. Oh, you got fucking wrecked. I love how the bodies are piling up on the floor. I did say that, like... Oh my god, I said that 3 hours ago. This run just will never end. I'm also just realizing we have 1,000 credits. And by the time we finish this run, we're probably gonna have like 1,000,000 enemy kills. Because let's be honest, we're killing a lot of enemies. I have noticed. Well, I'm gonna get away from this guy, actually. I don't want him to kill me. Kill me! Restart the run. Quick restart. You know what? Here's the thing. A while back, we were talking about how you could possibly make yourself a perfect speedrun save file. This is how you could do that. You could play this game, this one run, this one room, this one item combination over and over and over again. Take out every bad gun or item from the item pool, and then you would be left with whatever the best items are for B, A, and S tier items. So if you actually wanted to do it legitimately, you know, no hacks, no nothing, no mod the Gungeon, you could do it. There exists a way to break the game. Now it's a little bit risky, and you know, once you're done breaking the game, you should probably like make a copy of your save file so you don't have to do it again, but in principle, it does exist. Whoa! I lost track of him. I have armor. Damn it. The miracle is not that this run has lasted 3 hours, it's that we've all stayed through the whole thing. And for that I am thankful, Cheese Baron. Thank you for sticking around and keeping me company on this weirdest of runs. I don't even know what I'm gonna call this for YouTube. The weirdest run ever? Going infinite? The hard way? Going infinite, the hard way. We're still kind of just looking for like specific items. Coolness up would be a big one. Yes, I know we could keep exploring first, but at this point I want to just stick with what works. We know it works! Ow. You're going to sleep. Good night, Black Haddle. I keep saying Haddle, it's Black Hat NL. Black Hatnell. Keep mispronouncing it. Although it's got 2 T's. Maybe it's not Black Haddle, Black Hatnell, maybe it's Black Hatnell. Oh my god. Oh, what the hell? The executioner pushed his friend towards me. You see that? I didn't even know that was a thing. You're learning new stuff every day about Gungeon. I don't want to be here anymore. The most pointless run ever. Now that makes a lot of sense. That I can get behind. It is kind of pointless. We could have won this run 10 times over by now. That's not the point, man. The point is to break it. The breaking of Gungeon. Oh, Mud is getting blamed for the bit war, which I am also perfectly fine accepting. Thank you, Mud. Thank you, Mud, for both things. I will say this, I'm so glad we had the Casey on this run. Not having the Casey having to do this would be kind of just awful. And I do mean more awful than it is right now. Oh, I should have just ran into the bullet, that's dumb. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do. This is... We're still going, which is the weird part. We're still going, you're still here, you're still watching this. Maybe you scrubbed through the video on Twitch or on YouTube, you have no idea what's happening. Well, you should have watched from the beginning. cheaters never prosper, and cheaters never quit, and heroes never die. See, now that's a good quote to add in, because I will never be thankful for Casey ever again. You'll be like, you remember this run, you said you liked it. You know what I want? Besides the clone and death to wash over me? Oh, not to die right there from that dodge roll. That would have been a good thing too, because now he's jammed. Ooh, luckily we have a large pickup radius. Oh, you son of a gun. I hate it when I die when I use the Lament Configurum, because I want to kill those guys. They give a lot of charge. No, yes. Got it. Oh, I missed that one. Okay. Oh, it's so laggy. I never know when I'm gonna walk into the room and the game's gonna kill me because of the lag. And then I can just blame the game. I think at this point, I'm gonna be the most disappointed one of all if I end up dying. I'll be like, damn it! We had a good thing going here. We have a new gun. Got the icebreaker. Is anyone like keeping track of how many items we're getting? Because I've lost track. I lost track a million years ago. Hello? I think he's stuck. I definitely don't want to die all the way over here, but I think he's stuck, so we gotta go deal with him. No, get the bullet! I only have WASD. I can't like move in perfect 360 degree directions. I don't have that kind of control. Nice reload, buddy. I think he was jammed. No, he wasn't. Some enemies, when they're jammed, they don't look jammed. Oh, crap. That's okay, he's not jammed at all. Oh, well, we got it closer. You know what I need? Whenever I get myself into one of those situations, it's like, you know what I need? I need this. It's our backup gun. Alright. Backup gun. Yes! Maybe this key, give me the key to putting the key in anarchy. I do have the backup gun. You're right. Ah! I don't want to like miss picking it up because of the little lag spike. Hashtag blame the lag. You know what's crazy? We don't have to finish this run today. we could play this for like the next 10 hours. And then when we're done, I could just like keep the game running and come back on the stream tomorrow, and then we could keep playing it, trying to get as strong as possible. Oh, my hand is like starting to cramp up a little bit. Also, hi Mud, how you doing? Where did you go? Were you playing Rocket League? Oh my god! Playing Rocket League with Cat and Moob, maybe? You cheating on me, Mud? Oh. I'm losing focus, man. Focus, focus, my focus. I do not like the situation I got myself in. Never mind, we're fine. You're playing Rocket League on your alt account with Javi on his alt account. See, that must be fun. Like, you're probably getting, like, good games and stuff. This is always that risky moment when you're like, crap, gotta get my health. No, 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 don't get stuck. Oh my god, don't get stuck, don't get stuck, don't get stuck. Gotta get my, my 1-up back. Like, let the wolf slowly just, like, murder these guys. Lament, look. I know you can't give me items with every payout, but you can at least give me some. Please. I don't know why it keeps wanting to select the Yari launcher. There's something about that gun. Either its position in my weapon list or something. I don't know. Go to the shop. I could make it to the shop, that's not a problem. The problem is just, do I want to go to the shop? I don't really want to go to the shop. Like, we are still slowly gaining items, even if it takes a while. I might configure him, go! Damn it. Oh! Ashen Bulletkins, man, they are the worst enemy in the game. Ashen Bulletkins need a nerf. He even killed me. Me, the immortal, invulnerable being. Yeah. Start complaining about the run more, you'll get more items. That isn't exactly what you said. That's the way I interpret it. Is what you're referring to. I want more items. Game's not giving them to me, though. God, you're just very annoying. His huntsman does do a little bit of a, like, lurch before he shoots it, but not a big one. I'm gonna shove this baseball bat right up your butt, mister. Right up, I'm gonna shove it way up there, LJ. Admittedly, at this point, you have to think, can I even, like, live on this run? You know, we have to finish the level, we have to fight the dragon. The dragon could be cursed. We could die multiple times and just respawn with Lament Configure him, which would be awful. But we do have some good items. Actually, no, we can absolutely kill the dragon. We just need one ammo drop because we have Yari Launcher. Hello? We are building a strong run, and we are getting stronger as time goes on. The big problems are just LJ. I had him. You saw that. I had him. I black-hattled him. Can't say I didn't have him. I totally had him. Hey, we got a charge. Oh my god. It'd be better if it gave me like a guaranteed payouts or something instead of only a probability. Oh, at least the blank got him, and then I died. As the story goes... No. Almost got a charge. I love the rooms where I almost get charges. Oh, I accidentally pulled the trigger. Just pray to RN Jesus. RN Jesus, if you're up there, give me a clone. How about this? Well, I mean, that kind of works. I was gonna say, I'll make you a deal as soon as we get the clone, we'll stop, but we could do this for, like, literally 24 hours and never get a clone. It could have given me the clone right there, which would have been hilarious, but we could do this for, like, ever and never get a clone. So saying that I'll quit when I get the clone is a little disingenuous, because we gotta stop at some point, man. Really, you know, it's up to Twitch chat. It's up to you guys. If you want to see me keep going, we'll keep going. If you want to see me finish the run, we'll finish the run at some point. You have 1,144 credits. You do you. I will do me. I'll do me as much as I want. Oh, you Ashen Bulletkins are the worst. Actually, factually the worst enemies in the game. Convince me otherwise. I'm the guy sitting by the bench with the sign out front saying, change my opinion. Ashen Bulletkins are the worst enemies in the game. I killed him and he still killed me? What? Well. Well, everything's dead. That's close though. It's getting to the point when I'm making these mistakes that we could just end up ruining the whole run. Hey, LJ. I'm Steven Crowder. Who's Steven Crowder? I'm bad with names and I'm bad with people. And I'm bad with people's names too. I will say, it's been a while since we've had a payout. Maybe we'll get one day. I do like. I'm beginning to like it when the supernova that spawns right down here in the bottom is jammed, because that's like an easy big hit. Blue dogs are the worst. No, Ashen Bulletkins are the worst. You wanna know why? Because they're just standard Bulletkins, but they're the worst. Like blue dogs, you know the blue dogs are gonna be bad. You expect it. You don't expect the Ashen Bulletkins to be bad, because you're like, oh, it's just a standard little Bulletkin, buddy. They trick you. They trick you into thinking they're not bad, and then they end up being the worst. When I die far away, get hit by LJ and use the iframes to charge the gun soul. You don't get a lot of iframes. You get like a second of iframes. It is kind of risky to do that, but it is a possible solution. Is there an item in the game that gives you longer iframes? I don't think so. This is my out. That's my window! Oh, Steve Crowder is the change my mind guy. Gotcha. I didn't know he had a name. That's not being rude. That's just, I didn't know he, like, people knew who he was and he had, like, an actual name. I thought he was just, like, some dude. Like, some meme picture. Oh, damn it. Oh. Sometimes it also seems like I get like a double shot, which is cool. You dodged it? I don't believe it. Yo, get this bracket key out of here. Aiden, thank you again. He has 1 million plus subs on YouTube. He does political videos. Gotcha. I wish I had 1 million subs on YouTube. One day I'll be as popular as PewDiePie. Oh, that was like the worst dodge. Like action. Hey, sweet release. It took so long for the bullet to reach the edge of the screen. We've done it. We have sweet release. 165,000 money. Oh my god. 2,451 kills, 165,046 money. Oh my god. F is right, but also the sweet, sweet release that death provides us. We are free from this run. F is for finally. Well, this turned into a really weird episode, a really weird stream, but thank you all for watching. For those of you on YouTube and for those of you on Twitch, thank you for the subs and the bits. I appreciate it. I had a lot of fun, even though it was the same room for the past 2 hours and 45 minutes. We got really good at this one room. In retrospect, yes, you technically can go infinite in Vanilla Gungeon with Gunsoul plus Lament Configurum. In reality, you only get like one item every 30 minutes because Lament Configurum takes a long time to pay out with anything, and you are always on the verge of death because one random jammed bullet can kill you, and you have to make sure that you wait before you go back in the room long enough for any bullets in the room to despawn, because that's why I died. I died because 6 seconds prior, an enemy had died, and his bullet was traveling so slowly that I walked into the room and just instantly got one shot by it. So yes, you can go infinite, but you're going to get cursed, you're going to get LJ, you're going to be on 1 HP, and it's going to take you so long to get every item in the game. But here's the thing. If you wanted to, you could actually build a perfect save file for speedrunning. You could take all of the green, red, and black level items you don't want to see on your run, then you die, then you save your save file, you make a copy of it, you play the run, and on that run, you're going to get any, from a chest and from a boss drop anyways, you're only going to get green, red, and black level items that you did not get from Lament Configurum. So you can actually build a perfect speedrunning save file minus brown and blue items, but brown and blue items are usually probably garbage for speedrunning anyways. I don't know what the best item is. I don't know if you're going to want like a Gunther or a makeshift cannon. Although maybe what you want is makeshift cannon plus ancient heroes bandana, so you can kill the bosses really quickly or something. I don't know. Oh, either way. Good lord, that was a good run. It was a fun run. I'm trying to like look up the Lament Configurum item. I actually don't know what the name of the item is, so I can't look it up right now. I'll have to do it later, just to like see what the probability of drops were. Also, the reason why I had so much money is every time I pick up my Gunsoul, which I didn't have on me because I used it right. But every time I picked up the Gunsoul, it was adding to the money tally. That's why I had so much money. Every time I picked it up, I got like plus 1,000 credits, plus 800 credits, plus 1,000 credits. That's why the money counter is so high. It's a little bit buggy. But anyways, good run. For those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Don't worry, I probably won't ever do this again. This is a one-off. I've been doing a lot of one-offs lately. This is probably a one-off, but I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.